Okay, so yeah, I don't know what's gonna be brought out or what's addressed, but I was getting like sensations in my head for a second, a little bit of tingles. Understand these are general, so take with rest and leave with us. Not if it connect, it connects. If it don't, it don't. Okay, do not force nothing to fit your situation or fit your life. If it don't make sense, it don't make sense. Don't force it to fit. Don't force it to make sense. I mean, God say that first. 'Cause I don't always say that, but I mean, God say it right now. Don't force no situation. I don't care who reading. If it don't fit you, and a lot of you guys, make sure you for you like just make sure it fits. And don't just take one portion of a message and run with it. You might need to rewind the message back or check in about what somebody's saying. Make sure that that meeting resonates with you. Okay. So we're gonna and sometimes not all of what I say will resonate, but some of it may resonate with you, okay? Or it may resonate in the future in some type of way, shape, or form, I say. Some like my stage because I'm a guide too. So God within me, God surrounds me. Have my angels and protect me. I'm ready to collect the other angels and protect them during that night. I say, all right, yeah, I do have a different setup. If you can see, I changed around my office because yes, I was in the urge of doing some changing around. Some of y'all could be coming towards an injury. You might be doing some shifting physically on the physical room, not just spiritual, but physically shifting things around your home could be significant. Or it might, like I said, it was out of nowhere for me. So it might be like out of nowhere for the need to shift your environment, okay? Shift the environment to shift the energy. All right. So we want, like I said, this could be part of the message for somebody. So let's get out. Okay, I'm always out. This is my favorite tarot deck. I'm always thinking this tarot deck. So let me see. I'm gonna get a few of these first. Let me bring out. You get some message from the Divine Feminine Oracle. Uh oh. Let's see the angels we got. The angel right quick. Okay, so discernment community. Now speaking of that, y'all need to discern the communities. Discern this. Now I was just saying like when you get messages, discern the community. Discern the person, discern the energy of the meeting or the I'm supposed to call them. I'm getting readings right here because it's like to me, they look, even though those are counters, they look like cards. So it's an inch about discerning. Be very discerning in the season, okay? Which y'all should already know that, but I'm really feel like it's a community of people that need to be very discerning about who they are either getting some type of I want to say connection or guidance with. Be discerning, be discerning always. Okay, we got the flow card out here. Make sure whatever you are ingesting is like in flow and sync with you. Ashay, one more card from here, please. Yeah, cycles, because I'm saying something around cycles. Something could be trying to loop for someone. Discern the cycles, okay, within a community. Ashay. All right, radiance, okay. Okay, some of you guys are radiating off for energy of flow, or that's the energy you should be in, okay, or that's the energy you're coming to. Yeah, it says nature. Some of y'all could be connecting more with nature, or you could be listening more to nature. Okay, somehow following the seasons could be significant too. Like tap into the seasons. Okay, so like I said, the spring cleaning, like I be cleaning out old energy no longer serve you. Okay, I say. So let's keep going. So discernment community, have discernment in a community. Discern the community. Don't just take anybody. I guess don't just take everything. Just take everything with a grain of salt. And put it like that. Make sure whatever you're connecting to put you in a flow state, not no goddamn on cycle. Okay, you ain't trying to be in those cycles. You are coming out of cycles. So be aware of that. Be aware of the cycles. Okay. So energetic. So some of y'all could be coming to a very energetic energy. Oh wow, I have the 501's energy in reverse, but my hand is in reverse. But it says avoiding conflict, respecting differences. Yes, respecting differences. Like you gonna be many people y'all gonna be different. Like you might have different outputs of thoughts on what they're saying. Respecting people differences, agreeing to disagree. Okay, so there are a lot of energy of like discerning what sits with you and what does not. So it's agreeing to disagree, diversity. Okay, many meanings, misunderstanding. So it can be like people could be meaning something in one way, but it could be misunderstood in another way. Okay, that's what I'm being got to say this time. Okay, yeah, judgment reverse, self-doubt. So be aware of that energy that causes you self-doubt, what spirit have told you. Be aware of the energy of self-doubt. Okay, because I feel like that's going on within a community. Okay, it could be missed messages. And of course it is. Because everybody have different mindsets. How they might interpret something, you might interpret totally different. They might interpret something from a karmic point of view. You might interpret from more of a divine point of view. People interpret things about how they view it. So it could be an injury for some of you guys. Y'all could be noticing the cycles, okay? Somehow cycles will be being noticed. It says the reverse of judgment says self-doubt, lack of self-awareness, inner critic, self-loathing, punishment, destruction, ignoring the call. So some of you guys have been called to rise above some cycles, rise above the carnal mindset. Okay. All right. So don't ignore the call. If you've been called to rise up out of something, rise about it. Rise up out of it. Even if it comes to discerning the community and rising above it. Okay. Flow. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Please, thank you. I'm hearing where conflicting messages. Conflicting messages. Spirit guide, what's in around discernment and community with the tarot? I'm seeing the King of Pentacles coming out here, King of Pentacles. So be aware of people that's doing stuff just to build wealth. Be aware of people that's I guess, discern people that do stuff just for money. Okay? Be aware of people that do it just for money. So whatever they saying, they kind of feeding egos or feeding what they believe somebody wants to hear, whether it's negative or positive. Okay? Some people feed off cycles. Some people feed off replaying cycles, and most of us in this community is trying to break certain cycles. So be aware of that energy. I'm gonna card on this community, discernment community. The Knight of Cups. Be aware of discern offerings. Discern offerings, okay? Because we got discernment community. Be discerned about the King of Pentacles talk about business as well. Talk about leadership. Be aware of who you are following, because we all are students. Okay. Nobody has it all way together. Be aware of who you are discern. Discern. This is a meeting for today. I feel like it's about discerning within the collective from these different communities, because there's many different communities when you on these platforms or when you just out and about, communities. It could be also locations where you are going. Be aware about where you are traveling to, because the Knight of Cups can give me travel too, because it's on a horse and the horse is moving. Okay, I don't know if somebody could be approaching somebody with some type of offer. Just be discerning. I don't feel like what's this Knight of Cups? What is Knight of Cups? 10 of Wands. So Sagittarius energy, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Be discerning of an offer. Because with the 10 of Wands, it gives burden. The 10 of Wands talk about burden, okay? That ain't something you want to carry. So be aware of some offer coming in with a lot of different attachments, okay? For somebody, be aware of that within the community. Now, I don't know if this is what's the flow energy? 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands talk about travel, okay? Aries energy, so our planning, progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, travel, plan. Like I said, it's a lot of energy of people discovering a new flow, a new state of mind. Be aware of things that's keeping someone looping. Be aware of the loops. Okay, because you are in the energy of like progression. You are in the energy of some of you guys could be in the energy of making plans. Okay, making decisions, healthy decisions, discovering new things about yourself and about places. So somebody could be traveling, or somebody could be expanding beyond one's consciousness. So somebody's mind could just be expanding, growing. I say somebody's mind could literally be growing right now, expanding. What's the cycles? Lover. So somebody, okay, the cycle with lovers. So it could be a certain collective, a certain group of people that's going beyond a cycle. So it could be I'm gonna clarify one more time that love of energy because it came up with an upright love, harmony, relationships, union, partnerships, passion, values. Now it's finna say the word values too. So somebody like I say your mind's expanding, your values will be or is changing. Okay, alignment, deep love, a choice, the strength of two. So it could be two people come together, two break cycles. Now this will not be for everybody. I'm not trying to gas nobody up. Okay, so Gemini energy, Aries, Sagittarius, any type of earth energy, okay? It's an energy about somebody will be a representation of how to break cycles. Or somebody gonna break a cycle around the love community, around the community. We come down to love. Let's clarify one more time to see what comes out. Let's clarify this six. I'm saying this six. I'm gonna say the six of wands. I'm gonna say the six of wands is victorious success. Okay, so somebody gonna have it's gonna be a successful. Somebody could have a successful relationship, a successful union, a successful partnership, despite what a community could be saying. So, like I said, discern the community. Okay, discern. So who I'm gonna talk to gonna be who I'm gonna talk to will not be for everybody. It's gonna be for somebody in particular. Okay. So let's clarify the lovers right? Let's clarify this Gemini lover energy around the cycles. What is this cycle with the lovers? What is this cycle with the lovers? What is this cycle with the lovers? Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. It's some type of positive. See, this cycle right here is gonna be a positive cycle. It's a cycle. King of Cups. It's a cycle happening, but this is not a bad. Somebody's like, I guess it's like a good. I want to say it's a good cycle. Somebody could be starting a good cycle. Somebody could be on a cycle, but like somebody starting a good cycle. It's like a change. It's like a change in flow. Now I'm getting that word ebb and flow. It's like a change in the flow. You know what I'm saying? Like a change in the flow. Maybe because somebody discernment has heightened. Because I'm getting it for the love of money. So somebody's discernment has heightened around a community that maybe do or say certain things just for publicity or just for money. It could be something around that is what I'm getting. This Saturday comes up, comes out. And I will not be here long, you guys, because my phone is going dead. So the lover card clarifying the Nine of Cups that clarify the cycle. It says wish come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, gratitude. Okay, so somebody could be coming into union. That's coming to union for a particular reason to break a cycle. These people are coming to union to do what? Break a cycle. Okay, they gonna break. Somebody gonna break a cycle. Maybe a Gemini and a Pisces could be significant, or like I said, air or water sign. Something to break a cycle. Somebody's being put together to break a cycle off a community. This cycle going to break cycles off. It's kind of like somebody's relationship, somebody's union is going to help break down karmic cycles. What's the Two of Wands, you guys? What's the Two of Wands? So I get some more oracles. What's the Two of Wands right quick on the flow? On the flow. So you got the Nine of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning. Okay, like I said, things are turning. 1 second, you guys. I don't know what this person put the paragraph in here. I gotta see this paragraph is right quick because I don't like spam. 1 second. And my laptop ain't up. I see the paragraph. Hold on. 1 second. I don't like spam. So let me see what this engine talking about. Yeah. Okay, let me move that spam out of here. All right, 1 second. Because you shouldn't be over here at all. At all. Okay, so we got here clarifying the flow is the Wheel of clarifying the flow is the Two of Wands. And that's another thing. Stay in your lane. There were people out there stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. They can notice y'all can be discerning what lane is yours, what lane is not. Discern your lane and stay in it. Stay out of people's lane. That's how you get messed up too. Okay, so it says nine of swords. Some of y'all are elevating in a way where certain situations that maybe you tolerate at one point can no longer tolerate anymore. It's something like I said, certain either like I said, offering. Some people's offering opinions that nobody asked for. Ain't nobody got time for that. They could be into too. Like offering, I don't know, somebody offering that come with a lot of weight. Like I want to aim burden, extra responsibility, hard work, completion. Somebody complete a cycle. Some offers is no longer being accepted, no longer being tolerated. Okay, so let's say the clarifying of the flow energy is the two of wands. Okay, with the nine of swords and the wheel of fortune. So, like I said, for who won't talk to you, somebody's coming out for this to be paired together. It's a completion with some type of I want to say extra energy. Extra energy. That's what it's some type of extra energy that's no longer needed. The wheel is now turning in your favor. So I feel like that's why I feel like somebody's coming onto a flow state. It's like something is spinning in your favor, something's turning in your favor. All you gotta do is all you have to do is choose the direction you want to go. And you gotta choose the direction you want to go. If you want to go towards a situation with a union, a healthy union, you won't have to discern a community. You got to discern a community. What someone's trying to feed or program into somebody's energetic field is significant too. The Wheel of Fortune says good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, turning points, change. Something was fated. Jupiter energy. Some could have been up and down, unpredictable. And I feel like because of a community, something kept something up in the air or kept something just like somebody couldn't grab the full understanding of a situation because some type of community discern that. Okay, to keep you up in your head, to keep you kind of like doubting oneself, do you need to reevaluate who you are taking information from? You should not never doubt yourself. It could be a lot of injured people down themselves, down in what they're being guided to do. Could they listen to some type of community? All right. That's getting paid to say what they say or getting paid to move the way they move. All right. It's what I'm getting right now. Okay. We got the Nine of Swords. It says anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, and despair. Heavy on the Gemini energy. And I don't know if I want to say it could be a lot of people that's still battling a lot of trauma, and people could be using it against them, using trauma against someone or against a community or against a community of people. Okay, when things are actually changing in your life, somebody could be using someone's trauma against them, keep them in some type of unhealthy cycle. When you have been called to flow, you've been called to start to plan and start to make progress, start to build. Okay, start to make decisions. You can't make decisions if you still battling with the Nine of Swords. So, like I said, discern a community, some type of community that's keeping a collective or a group of people in the Nine of Swords energy. And that's like I say, like it's different timelines for everything. Somebody who wants to talk to you shifted a timeline. You no longer resonate with a certain timeline. So stop giving it your energy. Okay, stop giving it your energy. Somebody keep giving a certain timeline their energy when you've been called to shift. You somebody ignoring the call. You've been called to leave a certain timeline alone, okay, and elevate. I heard the word procreate. I don't know who's trying to make children. You maybe or not, but you've been called to create something, and it's kind of like elevating from a certain timeline. Ace of Wands, okay. Ace of Wands, time to create something new. Ace of Wands about new projects, okay. Inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, potential, beginnings. Like I said, beginnings. You are entering into a new beginning, a new phase of life. Certain conversations or certain topics no longer serve you. I'm telling you, the Seven of Wands is creating a lot of confusion within you. If you keep on dabbling or keep something like dabbling, I'm kind of channeling where I'm going, you guys. I'm like somebody could be dabbling or keep going back to a community that spirit already told you to discern this community. Like somebody discernment already told them about somebody community ain't right. Just period. Somebody talk like a group of people, um, just ain't right. Position. So there's a lot of manipulation going on, especially King of Pentacle energy. I keep getting that for the love of money. So some people, I don't know, some people just going for money. It's something about money. And that's what's being exposed. Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups, trying to walk away. Okay, Queen of Swords, discerning. Again, discern. Okay, I know Queen of Swords, you know what I'm saying? It's an unbiased judgment, independence, clear boundaries, direct communication, clear mind and perspective. So if something is causing you to be, like I said, if it's causing you to be in a Nine of Swords, bro, you need to step back. You need to discern. Five of Wands. And like I said, competition. Y'all know this is my external. This is like mess is going on outside of you. It could be, I don't know, it's something around like discerning some energy around the community. It says competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreement, strife, tension. Somebody keeping up a lot of mess. Leo energy. Okay, when you've been called to be in this Temperance energy, Sagittarius, balance, harmony, moderation, and somebody need to do something. Somebody need to intake information in moderation too. Maybe somebody taking in too much information. Okay, from a community, a people, or a person that has a community. Somebody need to do some moderation with this person, or patience, being sensible, purpose, finding meaning. Somebody need to find something else to do. Like Two of Swords. But somebody keeps somebody indecisive. And I just feel like somebody listening to somebody. I really feel like somebody listening to somebody. Empress, you need to go within, or you could be an Empress that been called to pull back. Okay? And focus on your creativity. Focus on creating something for yourself. Focus on pouring into yourself. Okay, so it's abundance, nurturing, fertility, good parenting, development, accomplishments, growth, evolution, action, hermit, soul searching, introspection, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, independence, inner guidance, meditation, consciousness. If somebody trying to cause some confusion or something, I don't know, and sometimes people don't even be trying to. But like I said, for some people ain't trying to, but they are. And you got somebody that's doing it for money. They literally manipulating the energy for money. With the, that's if they were discern. Everybody don't do what they do for money, but some people do. Justice energy. The scale's gonna be balanced though. Moon, and that's what's hidden. But that's what's gonna come out too. That's what's being shown. It's hidden, but also it's being shown. Okay, 4 Wands. Some around the stability. Okay. Pay attention to your stability. Say celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, community, homecoming. All right, and they go to devil. Some trying to keep something from coming to union. Somebody trying to keep somebody from coming to union. I don't know what that is. Something like that. They're trying to either break up unions or keep unions apart. You know, the devil works so strategically. You know, hey, belief is power. Yes, yeah. I would say yeah. Let's everyone leave. Now it's time to make a new pair of fun times. I say it's time to lighten up the energy. It's time to like I said, discern the information you're taking in. Scorpio energy. Okay, things are changing, transformations are happening, but you have to allow it to. You can nothing can change. You keep repeating some type of pattern, or you keep going back to what once served you, and what does not serve you. And I'm really aiming at, like, for me, I have gave this mentioned out before about the tarot community. When you are listening to tarot channels, you have to understand that they speak from a particular timeline. Once you shift off that timeline no longer serve you. Okay, and once you accept that, you will start getting messages that be more upbeat, more on your level. You can keep on going back to like karmic readings. Those karmic readings, I'm gonna be blunt. Those karmic readings no longer serve you. Okay, some of y'all finna learn discerning karmic readings. Understand that certain readers or certain readings are put out just for the money, just for the love of money. Okay, and that's what I'm getting right now. Say it comes out, you have 4 cups, and you wonder why you in this engine feeling like you're not satisfied with life. I feel like somebody keep dipping and dabbing to engine longer serve you. And spirit saying time for you to start a new path, a new journey, new beginnings, possibilities, innocence, spontaneous trust in life, blind faith, adventure, opportunity, and pleasure. 5 things that find ways to, I don't want to say pleasure yourself. It sounds so like it sounds different if I say pleasure yourself, but find things that like lift your spirit, not bring it down. Who is trying to stay down? Who's still trying to like? Who gonna talk to y'all? Y'all are looking for ways, or you are being called to uplift your spirit. Okay, don't be so entertained or so like tempted to fall into karmic loops or fall back into karmic patterns or karmic situation or listen to karmic themes. Some of y'all been guided to uplift the beats, uplift the beat. Okay. The moon, it says illusions, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious. Okay. Some of y'all been guided to remove the fear, remove the anxiety. What's causing you fear? What's causing you anxiety? What are you giving your time and energy to? Sometimes it could be that. It could be that. It could be that. For somebody, it can literally be that. Anything else in this deck? If I put it down. Yeah, star card. You've been called to go on, to focus on your healing journey and nothing but that. Ashe, you went in the pool. Yeah. Yeah, you trying to uplift. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Nobody want to be in that same energy no more. It's like I said, it's a choice. It's a choice. It's a choice. We all have free will. You can choose to move on, or you can choose to stay stuck. Okay? And some of y'all are choosing cycles that's not gonna keep you stuck, it's not gonna keep you looping. Okay, if you do loop, gonna be something that's good. Okay, something that's in a vibration that can help you call in more energy, more positive energy with the star card. The star card says hope, calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omens, rejuvenation. Some of y'all are being rejuvenated. And with like I said, with the karmic cycles, we all go through those phases. But like I said before, in the past, it's an onion. Peel the damn onion. You don't stay with you learn what you need to know. Things get exposed. Like everybody have their lane. They say stay in your lane. Everybody have their lane. You gotta read people that read for karmic readers. People need those meetings when they need them. But for some amount of times you have elevated up out of it. You no longer need it. Stop dipping back. It's throwing somebody's timeline off as well when you do that. Okay? And sometimes people love drama. People love drama. Yes, entertainment, but it also lowers your vibration. That's what I mean, guys, to say. Okay? Six of Swords. It's time to move into a calmer direction. Okay? Especially y'all that deal with a lot of anxiety. Hell, you trying to battle the war within your mind. You ain't got time taking in all that other shit. Okay, some of y'all are trying to really ground yourself spiritually. I'm like really evolve mentally. Some of y'all are really on a healing journey. You have some people that's really not. They enjoy karmic cycles, but some of you guys I'm talking to, you are being guided to elevate. Like I said, some of y'all are coming to a union that's going to break cycles. I don't know what energy could be speaking against it. I feel like something could be throwing something off that should be taking root or will be taking root, but you got to discern who you are taking information from. So like I said, we got the cycles, the lovers, and the 9 of cups. That's all positive energy. Somebody union is meant to break cycles. Okay. Aquarius, Aries, Heaven Aries, Aquarius, Libra. And like I said, Mercury is about communication. Discern what you're hearing. Okay, discern it, especially if it's from a earth sign. Okay, I seen the 10 of cups again, the devil. Someone's trying to really keep somebody apart from a union, but I'm telling you, a connection. All right, there's just one I'm getting y'all in this meeting, and I just gotta give out the energy that I give, because if I don't, I won't be being real. If I go up here if I try to come out here and not give out what I feel, then I won't be doing what I have been called to do. Okay. And like I said, even people that do karmic readings or whatever, they're doing what they've been called to do. But for you, it's up to you to discern what serves you and serve you and what no longer serves you. Don't try and get it out. Okay. So like I said, with the 6 of Swords, energy says transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving on. That's what position you are in. Or whoever connecting with me. That's where you are right now. All right. And for whoever I'm talking to, you will also become to a point where you're gonna be, some of y'all are coming to another level of like I said, the 4 1s talk about community, talk about union, and talk about marriage, talk about home. You know what I'm saying? Talk about coming back home to yourself as well. You know what I'm saying? But we got the lovers out here. Y'all can actually become to union with a lover. And that's the time you're gonna really need to have your discernment up. You're gonna really need your discernment up. What's for me and what's not for me. You're gonna have to really, like, especially for y'all that watch tarot, you're gonna have to really have your discernment when we be taking these messages from people. And right here, we got here the hermit, the hermit came in reverse. Isolation, loneliness, withdrawal, distance, lost your way. Be aware of that, because somebody might feel like you got it under control. You mess around and fall into the cycle, and you feel like you lost your way again. What's this hermit? The King of Wands energy. Somebody is a leader, a natural born leader. It says natural leader, visionary. Somebody see the bigger picture. Okay, be aware of somebody trying to taint your vision. Be aware of be aware of energies. I don't say it might causing you to lose your way, but that's why your discernment is going to be important. That's why your discernment is important. Challenges, mature, career focus. One more card. The Knight of Swords, ambition, dreams to succeed, defending beliefs. So defend what you believe. Okay, stand true in your beliefs is significant too. The Two of Cups. So you believe in a love. You believe in a love. Two of Cups now. Two of Cups talk. I'm reading the cards. Talk about unified love, partnerships, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, connection. If you believe in a love with a person, place or a thing, they might come in your life and tell you anything different. And I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know who taking this and you taking it. Because I feel like with a council angel, I don't know, somebody could be like, it's a certain energy that could be trying to, they doing what they need to do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Because I ain't here to really like tap. Everybody have their own, everybody, like I said, it's many lamps to the body. Everybody have their own path, their own lane. It's up for you to discern. Okay. What's for you and what's not for you. And we got her the Knight of Swords, and I clarified it with the Two of Cups. Stand for what you believe in. If you believe in a love, everlasting love, what is within yourself or with another person, stand 10 toes on that. And I understand energies do change. You might be in love with yourself, and soon you've been in love with someone else. Once you know how to love yourself, you know how to love someone else. Ashe? So like I say, ambition or action oriented, driven to succeed, fast thinking, defending beliefs. Okay, so you are really like I always tell you, I speak life over yourself. I'm gonna pull a few oracles, you guys, and we're gonna close out the message. I'm gonna close off this message right here, okay? I feel like I be yelling. I don't be wanting to be yelling. Let's say shaman, say trust in higher forces, okay? So you are a healer. Shamans are healers, okay? Trust in higher forces, encouragement. God encourage you to stay on your healing journey to heal oneself, okay? Stay on your healing journey. That's why the stars out here. They want you in a calm energy right now. A lot of people could be riled up, but you're not being called to be in that energy. Even me yelling. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to get y'all the message. But a lot of y'all been called to be in a calm, reflective energy, okay? Reflective energy, calm, reflective. I guess a calm energy, reflective. It could be some situation being around those that reflect that energy too. Listen. Got the word listen out here. Even the music you're listening to. I've been sharing a lot of different songs that have been coming on my timeline. I feel like it'd be good affirmation songs for people to listen to. So also with the music notes on here, listen. Okay, what you're listening to. Elephants will help you remember. Because that it's a certain part of the song that we plays in my head all the time. It's like one step I take, every step I take. Mm-hmm. So it's every step you take. It's something about your steps you're taking right now in this season. See, we got the seer out here. Okay. See beyond the current situation. I would say see beyond your current situation, but the card say see beyond the current situation. That's why we got her discern the community. All right. Flow, cycles. Discern the community. Flow, cycles. Okay. Discern the cycles. See beyond current situation. So some of y'all may call to see beyond whatever you are seeing. I'm really picking up on social media. Social media. And it don't have to be social media, it can be your everyday life. See beyond current situation. Because you got some new creations coming in. Inspiration, new creations, okay? Innovations. I said inspiration. So something about the inspiration. But the words say innovation, new creations. Okay, so number 20 could be significant. 29 could be significant too. It's some new things coming out, okay? Wide open. Spiritual needs you to be open for it. It's not the time to be closed off. Okay? See beyond your current situation. Yeah. It's no time to be closed. It's not the time to be closed off. Yes. Phoenix out here. So you could be saying 53 because it's out here twice. Okay? Or 53 could be a significant number, or you could be saying 88. Or 88 can be a significant number because 53 right here twice. Says, listen, Phoenix rising. So listen, you are a Phoenix that's rising. So you are rising out of whatever trying to bury you. Okay, something did trying to bury you. So we got here, brilliant beliefs. Something want to. Okay, yeah. Don't bury your brilliant beliefs. You got some whatever your beliefs are, I feel like they will make way for you. You got to stay, but keep believing in yourself. It says personal power. That's a personal power. It's personal. Okay, it's personal. Something is personal for you, or will be personal, and they're going to making a choice. All right, and peace of joy. I cannot make it up. So y'all been calling this energy like that brings you joy. It's like you might even get to this point where y'all get this a piece of joy. You just be, I know you just feel very optimistic. A piece of joy here and there throughout the day. All right. So we got making a choice. It's your choice. It's your choice. Uh-huh. And you got here the magic garden, unlock the magic within. It's like really your choice. Okay. And we did say something about calm reflection. It says mirror garden. Take time to reflect. All right. And they're encouraging you to do that. Reflect where you came from. So you won't have to, so you don't go back. That's an energy too. Something trying to keep taking somebody back to a past energy. That's kind of the ground of message too. Don't go back to where once, and I'm really talking about the messages, the conversations. Who got Mercury, communication, air energy, thoughts that no longer serve you. That's what I'm really aiming at. I'm like, that's why they kind of trying to keep getting me, because I don't want to confuse you. It's not talking, it's like, it's about the air energy, the Mercury. Mercury is like retrograde or some shit, like supposed to be, I guess retrograde to be significant too. Any more, some more oracles, please. He says pride. I love myself and see myself in everyone. High priestess, harness mystic powers. Okay. Now here, one step I take. Keep taking those steps. Gentle gardening. Be gentle with yourself. You have a grandmother that's watching over them. Could be Caucasian or could just be light skinned. Okay, because this lady have a lighter complexion. Don't have to be at all, but that's what I'm pointing out because that's what I'm supposed to do. Happiness. It says that I'm aware that being happy, god damn it. Well, like we've been saying, I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. Discern who's trying to take you back to a cycle you already graduated from. Ain't about repeating cycles. Okay? 69 could be significant. Sacred gratitude prayer. Appreciation. Okay? Appreciate what God had brought you from. Okay? God had brought you out of something. I'm trying to pull you back into the unknown. God had brought you out of something and leading you into an unknown direction. Could be new to you. You might not know what's coming next. And yeah, that's the thing about new beginning. You don't always know what's gonna happen. Okay, when you go into a new beginning, you know what happened in the past. Why I keep revisiting something I already? Why I keep revisiting certain? Like I said, it's about the messages. Discern the community. Why I gotta keep revisiting messages that I already heard, I already know? Why I gotta keep going back to the past? And even I read certain messages like that because I have to. That's what you gotta do, use discernment. We no longer serve you. We as readers have to read the end that we're being guided to read. But like I said, discern will no longer serve you. Do not get stuck in no karmic loops. One minute I had stopped doing tarot just because I got tired of the looping energy. I get tired of, especially when it's like not high vibrational. And I know we all the messages are needed, but I don't like looping energy. So I chose to elevate about the energy and shit. And I could choose it. And the thing about it's a choice. I can choose to read karmic energy. I can choose to elevate the energy. I have free will. And I don't do nothing for money. I'm not doing this shit for money. I don't get paid for this. Okay, so you got some people that get paid to do this, so they keep on putting out certain energy because that's what they get paid to put out. That's why I said discern the messages. The energy is changing. It just is. So if anybody that's still reading certain energy, they really doing for money. Especially they don't nothing about they, especially about nobody they meetings change. They messages and their meetings are the same. They are doing it for money. Because I see the collective are elevated in so many different ways on their healing journey for it just period. Discerning the community you listen to. We got here miracles, ancient wisdom. Again, earth magic, fearless and removing obstacles. I'm telling you, y'all are here removing obstacles. Y'all are elevating. You're elevating. Okay? And I feel like y'all are coming out of this fear energy. Okay, you come out of fear. And you should. So 26 is standing out to me right now. Yeah, 26 stand out to me. I see 39 too, but 26 stand out to me right now. And y'all, we're gonna close out Derek. I feel like this is the grounding message. Just discern the injuries you are taking in. Make sure it's not scripting the joy out your damn life. Make sure it's not scripting the joy out your life, okay? Because we got piece of joy out here, and I seen, like I said, the earlier I seen the 9 of swords and all that. Make sure whatever you are in I want to say injustice, but I want to say digesting. So injustice could be significant, but whatever you are digesting, make sure it's feeding your soul, mind, body, and soul. All right, and that's me then. See y'all.